Just because Oscar is so fun to groom, I thought I would video a little bit and share. Now, this is Oscar. He's a Morkie. And he and I have been working to understand each other for quite some time. And we're getting there. He just is my, man, he is challenging. And I don't mean that because he's challenging to groom. I mean it because it's challenging to figure out what his issues are or what, triggers him to be unhappy. And you'll see here in a minute, because right now he's being exceptionally good, which usually doesn't last very long with Oscar. But I, for the life of me, can't get into his head. I usually have pretty good luck at figuring out what some issues are, or at least figuring out what I need to do to kind of work around their issues. Man, I can't quite figure this one out. And there's no trauma for him. He's this way at home. And they can't figure out either. They've tried some different things, and sorry, I got distracted. My dog was making a weird noise. They've tried some things, and they don't know what his deal is either. So, oh man, and I take it personally. I just hate it when I can't. You're all right, buddy. When I can't figure out how to make a dog comfortable here. It really bothers me. So Oscar is like, hold still. One of my biggest challenges. And I don't, again, I just touched you, buddy. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean it as it's a challenge because I still haven't got it to where he is okay with me doing the things. Yeah. I'm gonna hurt you if you keep, and see, this is the thing with Oscar. When he snaps at you, he comes at you with a vengeance. And, most of the dogs that snap at you and such, they don't come at you. I mean, they'll come at you fast even, but it's not that serious. It's more like a warning. This little dude right here will flat remove a finger if he can. I know you hate this thing, but it's going on because it's going to save my fingers. I've still got other dogs to groom today. So this donut I have to put on. He's so good with these front feet. I'm going to try something different here. I don't know if that'll help or not. See him swing them feet at me? And he's a little overdue because he had like some stones removed, and then he was battling a horrible ear infection. See if I can get this donut above his front feet. Then I'm going to try hooking him up high like that and see if that keeps him from being able to get to me. I try really hard not to jerk and react on, but when I get close to his front end, he can reach in some really impressive ways, let me tell you. And this little dude, when he bites, again, it's not like just a warning, snap, and release. He will flat get a hold of you and shake his head like a little terrier with a rat. And, good boy, Oscar. Good boy. Man, maybe I stumbled onto something because that's the first time I've ever hooked his groomer's helper up where he's looking up more and can't get down to me. I may have we'll see. But if I stumbled onto a little bit of a secret here, that would be awesome, because I haven't gotten any new changes in a while. Now, used to, he was snappy like that for his whole groom, and now, you know, we're getting better luck on different areas of his body, which, you know, shows me we're getting somewhere. And man, when I got a dog like this, I got the patience. I don't even know where it comes from, because I don't have it in other times. Well, I know where it comes from. It comes from God. Because for whatever reason, he has called upon me to take care of his most difficult creations. The ones that nobody else wants to tackle. But that's all right. I love it. I love trying to get in their little brains. Good boy. Good boy, Oscar. Good boy. I'm so proud of you, buddy. Oh my goodness. Look at you go. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, I'm so excited. If this keeps going well, you guys will see me cry. Wouldn't be the first time I've shed tears over this little guy. Both happy and painful. Little dude has made me bleed more than any dog I've ever groomed. But that's okay too. He's just doing what he's wired to do. And I'm just doing what I'm wired to do, I guess. I'm rambling. I don't know why I feel like I need to entertain. So I'm gonna shut up now. Just groom a dog. No, I'm not. I got something else to say. It's a shame he is not better at this, because I would totally ask permission to dye him green and make him look like the Grinch, because he's got scruffy hair. He would totally look like the Grinch. I think his Christmas picture is going to be with the Grinch. You're being a good boy. In a minute, I'm sure he'll turn around far enough for you to see his scruffy little face. I hope I can trim on it today. The thing with him is he bites at the clippers and the scissors, and he charges forward and snaps, and I have to be really careful, because he's going to end up causing me to poke him, or, you know, get him in the eye, or cut a tongue. There's so many things. A tongue, like he's got more than one. Cut his tongue. I'm really pleased that he's not jerking and snapping right now. That's like a complete 180 on his behavior. And the only thing I've changed is, and you guys can't see because he's blocking, but there's a little hook here on the front bar that keeps him locked forward, and that one keeps him locked up, so his range of motion isn't very far. And normally that is down here, you know, in front, but the only thing different is I've raised this up here, and excuse you, buddy, and I don't know quite what difference that makes for him, unless it's that he just flat can't see me coming. Oh, I don't want to cut you, buddy. You know, it's funny, I've done this for, I don't know, 30 plus years. I can't even count how many dogs snap at me or bite me or whatever. And you can just never put that initial jerk away. It's like I always jerk back, even if I know that they can't get me. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Awesome job, buddy. Yeah. Now, if you could see the front of his face, you would know that it's not a happy look he's giving me. Let's see what he does here. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. Look at your face. Yeah, that's a good boy. You're fine. No. Here. What's that about? I know. I was doing fine. I guess I shouldn't have touched under there. The thing is you won't hold your head still for me to do any scissoring. And so I have to hold on to you, or I can't scissor around your face, because I flat do not want to nick you. No, I don't want to nick you. Why are you looking at me all side-eyed? Dude, if I had ever done anything that hurt you, I would get it. But you and I have never had any kind of an accident or issue. You're fine. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Are you going to let this happen? Good boy, Oscar. Good boy. Good boy. No, you're doing good. Don't stop. Good boy. Yay. Oh, I can't believe I'm rubbing that close to your mouth. Brave. Apparently I want to bleed today. This little dude is the quickest little biter. I mean, he is, I always say he's like a little rattlesnake. He is just, ooh, fast. Let's see. We're going to do this. I can't believe you let me shave that, buddy. That's awesome. Let's try to get it a little bit better. I can't help but push my limits, can I? I can't help it. Good boy. Yeah, you're all right. Don't look all skeptical. Oh, good boy, buddy. This might be tricky because he's been battling ear infections, getting medication. So I figured today he'll either realize that grooming, finally, isn't the worst thing that could happen to him since he's had all these health issues lately, and he'll almost appreciate me, or he'll hate me even more. And right now, we're pushing towards the maybe appreciate me just a little bit, which is awesome. I love that. Good boy. I can't believe, y'all. I'm so glad I'm videoing this because I've never been able to do this to this dog. And I've got cold chills. And you're probably going to see me cry. Because this is huge for this little dog. Buddy, we're going to shave a little bit of hair under there if you'll let me, okay? I'm not going to bother your ear, but you've got, like, your medicine has gotten stuck in it. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. You're being so good, buddy. This is huge for Oscar. I mean, huge. And I'm so excited. Oh, buddy, you're doing so good. I might actually get a full haircut on this guy today, but I'm not holding my breath. A lot of times I have to do very little to his face because it becomes such a fight that I'm afraid he's going to get overstressed or bite the clippers or bite the scissors and hurt himself. I know that's kind of pulling right there, and I don't want it to because that will flip your switch, won't it? That will flip your little switch. He's a stinking cute little dog. And it's always the super grumpy ones that just capture my heart. I don't know what that is. I guess because I put so much energy into trying to make them happy. Okay, we're gonna... I don't know how this is gonna work, buddy, but... Yay! Good boy! Good boy! Look at you! I'm so proud of you. Yes. Now, we still have a ways to go, buddy, but we're so close. We're so close. Now, if you'll just behave the same without the donut, we'll be all right, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. You're all right. So the key is trying to get around this grooming loop. Typically when I get to this point, I'll take it off for a second so I can get up underneath their neck. But I'm pretty sure this little dude would come at my jugular like a vampire bat if I took the grooming loop off. You're being so good, buddy. So good. Another thing that I changed, and I do this on a handful of dogs, is instead of, we almost always do their bath and blowout before they're groomed. Excuse you, buddy. Because you want their coat to be clean and prepped well for their groom. Looks better, cuts better, doesn't damage your clippers, your blades, things like that. But I have learned that this little guy does a little bit better. It's one of the things that, you know. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get to things. Good boy. Good boy. This guy does a little bit better if I take him straight to the table. It's like he doesn't have a chance to get his work up. So when he comes in, he goes straight to the table and gets his hair cut and then goes to the bathtub. And that is, you know, that's a process in itself for this little guy. Because he's not a fan of anything we do around here, actually. But I am so proud of you, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Now this is where I worry because I really need to trim some things with the scissors, and for some reason he doesn't like it. And it's not that I'm trying to do. Good boy. I try to trim quickly because I don't want him to turn and snap at the scissors and me not be able, you know, to get them back quick enough because he's so fast. And there's not really a lot of warning with him. See? No. What is it about the scissors that get you, buddy? They're just barely... You're all right. You're fine. That was almost my finger. All right. You're fine. I know. We're going to have to trim under there, buddy. Let's try under here again. That's why you hear my clippers dragging a little bit, because he's a little oily. That's a combination of him not being groomed recently and the ear meds and stuff like that. Alright, let me try something here. Since you're good with the clippers, I'm going to try putting a smaller guard comb on and see if we can get your face without having to scissor. If we can do that, that would be awesome. That's a good boy. Oh my goodness, Oscar. You're being such a good boy. I'm trying to get that stuff that's coming down there by your eyes. I know, I see you smiling at me. Don't give up on me yet, alright? Good boy. Okay. Now, how are we going to get that last little bit around your neck? How are we going to get that last little bit around your neck? You're probably going to bite me, that's how. Now, if I can get a hold of his chin, I'm usually okay. But getting a hold of his chin can be pretty difficult, unfortunately. So I'm going to try, here, let's try this. I don't want to loosen this so much that he can get his head out, but I do want to loosen it enough, because if he gets his head out, then, you know, it all changes. All right, now let's see if we can maneuver a little bit. Good boy. Good boy, Oscar. Good boy. I need to get under here. Can I get under here? What'd you look? Good boy. No, you're alright. Okay, I won't do the brush. I don't want to leave you a little goatee, buddy. Good boy. That's what I was trying to do. I know, you'll be alright. We're about there. I've pushed him about as far. Now you can see his cute face. Doesn't he have a cute, scruffy little face? So, Oscar, when I call Oscar done, which I'm going to push just a little bit harder here and try to get just these little things right here by his face. I may or may not. You're alright. If he starts getting too nasty, I'll have to give it up. Because again, don't want to cut his... I don't want to cut his nose or his tongue or something like that. Even though I have a guard comb on, he could still... There, I got that longer piece a little bit. Alright, buddy. So we're going to call Oscar done. Say hi to the world, Oscar. Look for his Christmas pics later. And I'm so proud. Good job, buddy.